Welcome back, familiar to Northside LDN. Caramba. Today we've got Edu with an exclusive interview. We need players with 3 elements, or the project could take up to 9 years. We're going to get into that and more. Crazy. This was an interview from Edu with Men in Blazers interview, and this has been reported by Just Arsenal News. Make sure you're smashing the like button. Make sure you're doing all that good stuff. We're going to get through everything Edu says in this interview. Big up to everyone that's locked in right now, familia. And we're going to get into this interview real quick. Big up to everyone that's locked in. And let's see what Edu has to say, our sporting director that is wanted by Nottingham Forest. Let's see what this Filo da Puta's got to say. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. So, for the first time, Edu has revealed in an interview with Men in Blazers how he and Arteta made these long-term plans and why first thing on the agenda was to get rid of the high-earning but underperforming stars that were not in a very good example to the young players we had left on the books. Edu says sometimes you have to make decisions that are not popular and popular, he said. You have to be very strong in your ideas, what you believe, what is good for the club, what is good for the future of the club and everything. So for me, there is some elements here in football which I will always be with a lot of attention. I always started to see the squad when I joined. And when I see the squads, I started to balance the squad. The positions, the age, the group that we have, but there are 3 elements here, which for me, you have to be really aware of. First of all, we have to see the age of the player. Then you have to see the salary of the player. And third, you have to see the performances of the player. So if you have a 26 or 27-year-old, you need attention. If his salary is high, you need attention. And if he's not performing, you're dead. Let's come back. If you have a player, 27-year-old, 28-year-old, big salary, but he's performing, you can accept it. What you cannot accept is if you have those 3 elements and one of them went over 28, you start to be uncomfortable. It's better for you to move on because maybe this player is blocking someone younger as an asset to help you. So when I came to Arsenal, when I see all the squads, with all my respect, almost everyone was 26, 27, biggest salaries, not performing. If you have those 3 elements, which club in the world want to come here and buy one of those players? So how you deal with that situation when you have those situations in your hands, you have to be strong and sometimes you have to make decisions. Okay, so you go strong and try to make these decisions to let these players go, or your project is going to take, instead of 3 to 4 years, it will take 7 to 8 to 9 years. Then unpopular decisions start to come because most of the players watch and they have those elements. Sometimes in the club, they a fan base and they have the media which love the players. But for me, the club is not healthy to keep those players in that situation. Okay, so there's 3 elements here that we're going to highlight. Yeah, and we're gonna get straight into this. Big up to everybody that's listening to this gorgy interview by Edu. But he said, first of all, we have to see the age of the player, then the salary, then the performance. Okay, no problem. So let's go through the signings you've made with Arteta, and let's see if it hits those 3 elements, those 3 criteria. Let's get straight into it, Edu. No problem. No problem. Now we know what your criteria is to scout players. Please, we need some explanation on some of these players that you and Mikel have brought to the club. Let's get the list up here. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's get the list up. There we go. Right. First of all, Matt Ryan. Why did we get Matt Ryan? Because he doesn't meet the performances. He doesn't meet the performances. Yes, the salary isn't high, but he doesn't perform. He's not necessarily that young. So why did we get Matt Ryan? Because I thought we have to hit all three elements. If the player needs to be performing, he needs to be on reasonable wages, and he doesn't need to be old, which is, he said, from 26, 27, 28. So why did we get Matt Ryan? Cedric, another player that's around that age, if not even older. Why did we get Cedric? Because he's not performing, which is why we're trying to get rid of him. So why did we get Cedric? We got Willian under Mikel Arteta as well. Where was this process of, they had to have these three attributes: the age, the salary, and the performance? Why did we get Willian then? Why did we get Trusty for 2 million? Why did we get Trusty for 2 million? Because the performance isn't there. So he's missing one of the three elements. What's this fiddled up what they're talking about? We got Marquinhos. He hits the age, but the performance isn't there. And if the performance is there, how come he's still in Brazil? How come we're not seeing him? How come we couldn't use him in a Carabao? How come we couldn't use him in the FA Cup? We bought him for 3.5 million. So yeah, he's not expensive. And yes, he's young, but where's the performances? I thought it's critical that we get players in that hit all three of the elements that we need, so that the process and the project does not take 9 years. He said the process and project should take 3 or 4 years. But if we get the wrong players, or we keep the wrong players, it can take 7, 8, up to 9 years. So why did we get Marquinhos? He doesn't hit those three elements. Matt Turner, he doesn't hit those three elements of having elite performances. Good performances, not high wages. And what's the other one? And the salary. So listen, the salary is not that bad. But how come why did we scout this guy? Why did we get Matt Turner? I don't understand. Pablo Mari, he's another one. Where's the elite performances from Pablo Mari? Where's the elite performances from Nuntavaj? Where is it? Why did we scout him? He doesn't hit the three elements. Do you know what I mean? The three elements, bro. Is this Avatar? Is this Avatar? Why are we talking about three elements? Why are we not just talking about we need to get world-class players? We need to get elite players. Why are we talking about three elements, bro? Like it's water, fire, wind, earth, all of it. Bro, this ain't Avatar, bro. You ain't Ang. You know what I mean? This guy wants to be the Brazilian Ang. This is ridiculous. Did we hit the three elements when we got Jorginho? Did we hit the three elements when we got Jorginho? Because he's older than 26 when we got him in. And his performances are over the hill. He's not consistent enough. And his wages are high, which we are going to get onto the wages as well. So why did we get him? Okay. It's crazy. Why did we get Sambi Lokonga? Because his performances haven't been good enough. Why did we get him? Do you know what I'm saying? Why did we get Sambi Lokonga? Because his performances aren't up there. Why? Because he's cheap. I thought every player needs to hit the three elements for us to bring them into Arsenal or to keep them on the books. Makes no sense. Why did we bring Kivior? Because we're already looking to get rid of Kivior. We're already looking to get rid of Kivior after what, a month? This is ridiculous. So what is the justification of keeping Kivior? Please, por amor de Deus, me justifica essa porcaria. Porque eu não tô entendendo nada dessa porcaria. Why did we get Ramsdale? Because he was cheap. But is he good enough? No. Because after one campaign of trying to get us to win the league, we've got Raya. So Raya's our main guy. So he hasn't got elite performances. He's been dropped from the starting lineup. So why did we get Ramsdale? Why did we get Zinchenko? Because yes, he's on the cheap. His wages aren't cheap. Neither is Ramsdale's wages also ain't cheap. Where's the elite performances? Fabio Vieira, another one. Where's the elite performances? He doesn't hit all three elements. Do you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Jesus. Why did we get Jesus? He's on big wages, which we're going to get into as well. Jesus is on big wages, so he doesn't hit that element. He doesn't put elite performances, so he doesn't hit that element. So what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Kai Havertz, another one. Big wages. Actually, Kai Havertz is actually on the highest wages at the club. Doesn't put in elite performances and wasn't cheap. It was our third highest signing. So why did we get Kai Havertz? All of those players put together that were brought in by Mikel Arteta and Edu, that all comes to 298.7 million euros. Yet most of these players are either not good enough or we're trying to get rid of them. It makes no sense. Oh, we already have got rid of them. You man, I thought if the three elements, like I say, let's go again. First of all, we have to see the age of the player, then you have to see the salary of the player, and third, you need to see the performances of the player. All those players that I've noted there, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. I've just named 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 players. 16 players that don't have these three elements, bro. Crazy. So as much as you come out justifying why you ripped up the team and why you remodeled the team like this, 16 players that you signed are not good enough to get us to where we need to get to. But yet we're supposed to just back it, back the pucaria that you're coming out with, back the merda that you're coming out with about, oh, yeah, but this is why we had to build the squad like that. Why did we need to spend 298.7 million pounds, million euros, sorry, on all these players that are not good enough? Make it make sense. If all of these 16 players do not hit the three elements that you've just quoted, it makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. Then he goes on to say, what's this he said about certain players? What is it? You cannot accept this if you don't have those three elements. And one of them went over 28, you start to be uncomfortable. It's better for you to move on because maybe this player is blocking someone younger as an asset to help you. Okay. Which one of the young players that we've got as an asset did we give enough game time to? And Wari didn't get enough minutes. When we had Balogun, you didn't give him the minutes. You just got rid of him. Who are we giving minutes to? Who have we given minutes to? Charlie Patino didn't get no minutes. What minutes to Charlie Patino? We didn't give him a chance. I'm not saying he's good enough. I'm just saying where are the opportunities? Reece Nelson barely got any minutes. Who are the young players that we're giving enough minutes to? We got rid of a striker now that's gone to, I think he joined Chelsea. Was it Moteng? Obi Martins? No, I think it's Obi Martins. Why are Obi Martins not getting more minutes? He's a young player that's coming forward. Why are we not giving him more minutes? If it's about talking about, oh, they're blocking the keeping one of these players that are on high wages and not performing is blocking the way for one of the young players. How come our young players are not staying? How come a lot of them are just leaving? How come they're leaving? Makes no sense. Also, let's get straight onto this because this club, this Edu and this book, you're not going to escape, bro. You're not going to escape. Man's talking about they need to have the three things. They can't have high salaries. They can't be over the age of 26, 27. Yeah. And they have to be putting up the performances. Okay, let's go to salaries then. Let's go to salaries. Right, let's start from the bottom. Right. Fabi Vieira, 58,000 a week. It's not astronomical amount. Kivio. No, sorry. Fabi Vieira is on 45,000. Kivio is on 58,000, which isn't astronomical. Let's be fair. Timber, he's on 90,000. We don't know if he's good enough yet. Tomiyasu, a player that is basically injury prone, because if people say that Partey is injury prone, Tomiyasu's injured at the end of every season. End of every season, this guy's injured, and he was injured again, which is why he wasn't involved in pre-season. He's on 100k. So if we're trying to get rid of Thomas Partey and he's deemed injury prone, well, we need to get rid of injury prone Tomiyasu. But guess what? He's on 100k. This club's put him on 100k. So how are we going to get rid of an injury prone player that's on 100k? But there's a few of them that are on 100k that are not performing. So Eddie, what are we doing? Why are we not getting rid of Tomiyasu? Because apparently everybody wanted to get rid of Partey because he's injury prone. Okay, cool. Get rid of Tomiyasu. Nketiah, he's on 100k as well. Reece Nelson, he's on 100k. Why have we got these three players on 300k a week? Make it make sense. But then we had to rip up, Edu's saying that we had to rip up the contracts of players that were earning big wages when he first came to the club and basically sort it all out. Well, 5 years into the project, you got Tomiyasu that's always injured, never fit for a whole season, 100k. Eddie Nketiah not good enough, we're trying to get rid of him, 100k. Reece Nelson not good enough, 100k. Can't even get minutes even when Saka's dropping a stinker. Kieran Tierney, 110k. You don't want to use him, but he's on 110k. Aaron Ramsdale, that had one good season that didn't get us over the line, 120k. Make it make sense. Zinchenko, that has now lost his spot to Timber and to Calafiori. He's on 150k. 150k Zinchenko. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Thomas Partey's on 200,000. No wonder he doesn't want to leave. If we're trying to get rid of him, no wonder he doesn't. Why was he? Who's going to pay him 200k? Unless Saudi come, but they haven't really put down a concrete bid like that. Yeah. And guess what? We got two of our strikers that are both not clinical, not good enough. Gabriel Jesus, 265,000 a week. 265,000 pounds a week. And this guy is not a clinical goal scorer. Who the hell put this guy on 265,000 a week for a striker that is not clinical, that will not get you 20 goals a season? Oh my God. And above him, Kai Havertz, that only got us what, 13, 14 goals. He's on 280,000 a week. This is ridiculous. Our two highest earners are just below 300, just below 600,000 a week. Both of them a week. They're both our highest earners. Kai Havertz and Jesus. Are they better at their job than Saliba or Gabriel? I don't think so. I don't think so. Gabriel's on 100k. Saliba is on 190. Bro, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, but apparently, man, there's no problem in saying, oh, yo, we needed to fix up the team that we had when Mikel Arteta first come to the club. Listen, that team, it wasn't good enough to win major honours. But is this one? Is this one? We've got Kai Havertz, Jesus, who else? Zinchenko, Ramsdale, Reece Nelson, Eddie Nketiah, Tomiyasu. Yeah, all these players, 7 players that are not good enough, yeah, that are on 100k or more. That's ridiculous. And apparently we fixed the bench and we fixed the high wages. How we fixed the high wages? How have we got 7 players that aren't good enough on 100k or more? And our two highest earners are both strikers that are not good enough for us to win the league. This is ridiculous, bro. This is absolutely ridiculous. Kai Havertz, 280k a week. Jesus, 265k a week. It's ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. You know what I mean? But Eddie's talking about we needed the 3 elements. We needed players that are not performing on high wages. Okay, cool. Kai Havertz is not performing to the level of a 280,000 pound a week striker. Jesus is not performing to a striker on a wage of 265,000 a week either. What are we talking about here? Zinchenko is not performing to a winger worth being on 150,000 a week. Aaron Ramsdale is not performing to the quality of a goalkeeper on 120,000 a week. What are we doing here? Reece Nelson and Nketiah, both, what have they done to justify 100k a week? Let me know. What did they do to justify that money? I don't understand it. Tomiyasu. Listen, when he's fit, he's actually a decent player. But he gets injured all the time. We can't rely on him. So we have to have the same energy that we have for Partey, for Tomiyasu. Why is he on 100k a week? How is he on 100k a week? This guy can't even give you 1 complete season without getting injured, bro. This is ridiculous. While someone like Trossard is on 90,000 a week. That guy's being underpaid, bro. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He needs a new deal. Calafiori, it's not said yet how much Calafiori and David Raya are on a week. So I can't see how much they're on a week. I don't know why, but yeah, I can't see how much they're going to be on. And Nun Tavaj and Sambi Lokonga both out on loan. Tavaj on 30,000, Lokonga's on 50,000. How's Lokonga on 50,000? Bro, this guy is trash. It's ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Keep smashing the like button, familia. Keep doing all that good stuff. But this is just crazy, bro. Everything Edu's coming out with is a load of nonsense, bro. You know what I mean? 3 elements, surely this is a joke. Why is Edu think this avatar? We are cooked. It's crazy, bro. Big up Northside, man, like the Brazilian Simon Cowell. Edu, bro, he's a joker, bro. He's an absolute joker. Man is really trying to justify what he's done, bro. We ain't won the league, bro. We ain't won the league. 3 elements. All I can see is crap. Bunions and gel. Big up Northside in the chat. Big up family. You already know what time it is. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, Edu, he's the last Brazilian airbender, bro. You know what I mean? Fire, earth, water, wind, all of that, bro. You know what I mean? Man said, bro, and that is another bit that I wanted to get onto. Yeah, look how when he said that. Look. Let me highlight this bit again. Where is it? Where is it? Where is that bit? There we go. So you go strong and try to make those decisions to let those players go, or your project is going to take, instead of 3 to 4 years, it will take 7, 8, or 9. So you've just said that the project will take 3 to 4 years. Well, we're in phase 5. It's year 5 now. Why haven't we got a major honor then? Because you're justifying how you built the team, right? So you're saying that the project should take 3 to 4 years. So what's going on? His words. If you don't build the team like this, which they have been given, they won the war against Ozil, they won the war against Aubameyang. They wanted Havertz, they got him. They wanted Declan Rice, they got him. They wanted Gabriel, they got him. They wanted Zinchenko, they got him. They wanted Nketiah to stay, they got that. They wanted Jesus, they got that. They've got all the players that they want. They wanted Trossard, they got that. They've got the players that they want. They wanted Partey, they got that. Listen, you've got all the players. Yeah, you're justifying how you built the team. Cool, no problem. You said if you don't build the team the way you guys want to, instead of it taking 3 or 4 years, it can take up to 9 years. So why are we going into year 5 and we still ain't won a major honor then? Because you've just said that it takes 3 to 4 years. So why haven't we got a major honor? Because you've been backed. Do you know what I'm saying? You've been backed. These man chat rubbish, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And instead of the project taking 3 to 4 years, 3 to 4 years to do what? Surely to win the league. That's the whole point of building the team in football. The whole point of building a team is to win major honors. So why have we not won a major honor? You just said Edu himself, and you can find this article on OneFootball, himself quoted it instead of taking 3 to 4 years, if we don't clear out the players on high wages and build the team the way we want, it can take up to 9 years. So basically, he's basically saying, well, just listen, don't have any expectations until phase 9. Don't have any until phase 9. Don't have any expectations. It's a joke. It's a joke. I told you these men don't want to win. They don't want to win. They don't want to win. This Filo da Puta does not want to win. He doesn't want to win, bro. It's a joke. It is a joke. You've just said you've just given your project with Arteta a time limit. We have passed that time limit. Yet we're not seeing any results. We're not seeing any major honors. We're not seeing any trophies. And people want to justify this porcaria. People want to justify this merda to me. E me dizer a mim, porque tu és negativo, porque tu és tóxico, porque tu sempre tá reclamando. This is ridiculous, bro. This is beyond ridiculous. It's a joke, man. Absolute joke. This club, they always move the goalpost, man. They always move the goalpost. Big up Northside, big up my G. Big up my G. Don't worry, man. You know what I mean? Arteta and Edu, they got, you know what I mean? They got the X factor. They got the X factor. Don't worry about it. Big up Northside. I can't stand Edu interview along with Lewis and Garlic Breath. Yeah, bro. I told these men are jokers, bro. These men are absolute jokers. They're not serious about winning. They don't care about winning. They're not interested, bro. You know what I'm saying? This fan base gets scammed by these clowns and lap it up to look like the toppest of top gooners online. They just want to be Arteta only fans, bro. They just want to be Arteta only fans. That's what they want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. He needs all the right elements, bro. He needs all the right elements. Bro, elements, bro. I swear down. This guy, bro. It's an absolute joke. It's an absolute joke. Eddie's been watching the Smurfs. He actually gave bro, he actually revealed how long the process and project's supposed to take. They've been backed, so people can't say they ain't been backed. He said 3-4 years, so why haven't we got major honor, bro? You know what I'm saying? I think he let that slip. I don't think he was supposed to let that slip, because this club don't ever want to give it a time scale that we should be pressing them to deliver a major honor. Yeah, Zinny's on big money, bro. Zinny ain't on no little money, bro. Zinchenko is on 150, bro. 150. Obviously, certain contracts may have performance incentives and stuff like that, bro. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Edu, like the Brazilian Simon Cowell. Oh my days! Big up to Vadi, bro. Big up to Vadi FC. Big up to you, my G. You know what I mean? 3 elements. They are looking for the last airbender to get us over the line. This is what I'm saying, man. We need to get Ang. Once we get Ang in, it's crazy. The X Factor thumbnail is elite. I can't lie. Big up my G. Listen, that's what we got, man. You know what I mean? We need to have the right element. We need to fire the wingy, the earthy and the right players. And we need to make sure they're cheapy, make sure they're youngy, and make sure they have the performance, and everything will be all right. This is ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. I knew as soon as I saw the title in the live preview that Northside would make an Avatar joke. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? Fabio Vieira needs shipping back to Portugal, bro. Just get him a Ryanair flight, bro. Raya, Ramsdale, Zinchenko, Kivio, Tavares, Jorginho, Vieira, Jesus. These lot get it wrong more than they get it right. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. I'm tired, bro. But we got this Brazilian Simon Cowell just chatting an absolute culo, bro. Talking absolute rubbish. You get me? It's a joke, man. It's absolutely a joke. When I saw this, I could not go live. When I saw this, I'm like, nah, I need to go live now. Jorginho is the one I want out of that Chelsea reject. Northside, you need a striker, a backup to Saka, a left winger, maybe a midfielder, and anyone more you can come up with. 17 of the first team players are on 100k or more. And this is supposed to be self-sustaining. It's supposed to be self-sustaining, you know. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. The fact that Kai is on 180k a week and Gabriel Jesus is on 265 a week. It's a joke, man. This is a joke. For both strikers, both of them can't hit individually, can't hit 20 goals a season on that kind of wages, bro. You know what I mean? And people want to keep them at the club. For what? Solanke ain't coming to Arsenal. Neither is Osimhen. Phase 5, if this project, phase 5 of this project, I think you mean, and we need to sell like 12 of the players we brought in. Hashtag Edu Masterclass. Yeah, we're trying to build G. What should we trying to do? I'm trying to be a Brazilian Wreckage Ralphie, and we're trying to build G. Like a Legolangi, blocky by blocky, PC by PC. We're trying to build G, the right system and the right team with the right element. That's what you need. We need a wingy, we need a fire, and we need a earthy, and we need a BBQ. And then we can do the Brazilian churrasco, you feel that puta chatting rubbish. Chatting absolute rubbish, trying to finesse the fans. Yeah? Chatting rubbish, bro. This guy's a clown. Yeah, I'd hate to have Mudryk if he was 28. We'd only get 10 years out of him in his prime. Arteta is treating the young players like they're nothing. Disgrace. Yeah, bro. What's the last young player that we brought through? Mark Overmars could do a better job than Edu. Facts. You know what I mean? Facts. Wasn't Overmars working with Ajax before? I know he got sacked for some scandal thing, but still, man was actually doing a good job. Within what his job role was, he was actually doing a good job over there at Ajax. It's crazy, bro. 200, bro, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Jesus was on 90 at Man City. Bro, this is what I'm saying. And people say our players just want to play for Arteta. No, they don't. They just want the pay package that they can get at Arsenal. Zinchenko is getting 150 at Arsenal. They probably wouldn't put him. They wouldn't put him on that at Man City because they're not stupid. They got money, but they're not stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, bro. Kivio's on what? 58,000 a week, bro. How much was he on before he came in? Do you know what I'm saying? This is just Tomiyasu, injury prone and 100k. Nketiah, 100k. Reece Nelson, 100k. Reece Nelson, Nketiah, and Tomiyasu, all three of them at their next club are not getting 100k a week. They're not getting 100k. Tomiyasu more for injury than ability. He ain't getting 100k. This is why they want to play for Super Mick, bro. It's not because they like this guy, it's because they know the pay package is nice. Jesus come because look at the money he's on. Man's on 265k. Havertz came over to Arsenal. Why? He's on 280k. And that's without all the incentives and everything else to boost that money, bro. It's crazy. Martinelli, 240,000 a week. Bro, he ain't worth 240,000 a week. He ain't of that level to be having 240,000 a week. That's my opinion. And I'm going to stand on that. He ain't worth that. Martinelli, 180,000, bro. This is a winger. I don't even believe he's ever hit nowhere close to 20 goals a season, bro. Why is this guy on 180? Why? Because he's young. We have to hold on to him. Bun that, bro. This guy's replaceable in this market. Gabriel is a kick and run merchant. That's what he is. He's a kick and run merchant. Put 2 players on him and he ain't doing anything. Make him have to think and he ain't doing anything. Runs with his head down. He's not technically the best. He can only beat man with pace. That's it. Do you know what I'm saying? No space in behind. You nullify him. Why is he on 180? Why is he on 180, bro? Why is he on 180? This club just, bro, this is what I'm saying. We overpay to keep these players. But guess what? There's gonna be a ceiling to this. There's gonna be a ceiling to spending money like this. And once you don't win major honors, and then you can't put a lot of these high earners on any more money because of FFP, then what you gonna do? What's your next sales pitch? What's the next sales pitch when the well runs dry? What's the next sales pitch? What do you do? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. It's like Chelsea giving Sarr over 150 a week with him not playing in years. It's crazy. This club, this guy Edu has ruined the club. I've been saying for time, he's even bigger problem than Arteta. They're all equal. They're all equal. They're all equal. They're all equal in this, bro. You know what I mean? They're all equal in this. The PR painting Edu like he's a revelation. He's a revelation, but only Nottingham Forest are in for him. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Nottingham, with all due respect, like Nottingham Forest. So 9 years mean that Arteta Rangers say we can judge him at the 9-year mark. Just watch. Yeah, probably. Because it is where it is, isn't it? It is where it is. What's crazy is he made that statement if he doesn't get what he wants. The thing is, they've gotten what they wanted. Because it's not a project, it's more like a hype. Facts. Edu sucks toes more than doing this job. All talk, mate. Sick of this nonsense. I'm sick of it as well, bro. I'm sick of it as well. Arsenal are generational bottlers. You had 2 years to beat City and flop both times. Big up Northside. Big up, bro. You're right, bro. They don't want to win. Their trophy is being the best looking team. Their trophy is being in the top 4, bro. That's their trophy. I genuinely, bro, Arteta will not get sacked. If Arteta gets 4th next season, they're still going to keep him. As long as he gets Champions League football, they're going to keep him. That's all it's about. This is the only reason why they got rid of Wenger, because he wasn't able to get Champions League football. It's not about winning anymore. It's not. It's never been about winning with these lot. It's just about, can you get us the maximum revenue? If you can't, then we'll sack you. If you can, then we'll keep backing you. He doesn't have to win. He doesn't have to win. This is proof that he doesn't have to win. Man said the project and process, should have taken 3-4 years, won phase 5, and yet nobody's got sacked. Nobody's been made accountable. None of them. It's not about winning for these more. These men are serial liars, bro. Reece Nelson and Nketiah on 100k a week for what? When they both could have left for free. Exactly. Reece Nelson contract was over. We put him on a new contract. Eddie Nketiah, his contract was done, and there was loads of teams in for Nketiah at the time. That is before we put him on 100k. What do? We'll put you on 100k. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. You know what I mean? It's a joke, man. We ain't winning the league anytime soon with these men in charge. We ain't, bro. It's absolute jokers. Northside sound like the Swedish chef from the Muppets. Eddie's still sniffing my club and Arteta's toes. That guy needs help for real. What's this here? Yeah, City are sensible, bro. People talk like they just throw money. They don't, bro. You know what I mean? Overmars was a success at Ajax. Facts. Yeah, big up, bro. He was. It's facts. Jesus wanted to be a big fish in a small pond at Arsenal, but now we're supposedly trying to win titles. So I'm saying, like, bro, the world's gonna run dry, innit? Arsenal have a lot of money, but Arsenal still have to abide by FFP. So at the end of the day, yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to keep Jesus and Kai Havertz if they want to move? What are you gonna put? They're already touching 300k. What, you're gonna put them on 350? You're gonna put them on 400k? Because that's the only thing that we can sell to players is we'll put you on higher wages. Yeah, but then what about when we can't put them on higher wages and we're still not winning major honors? It's a joke, man. It's a joke. This club gets finessed all the time, and then people wonder about FFP. Look at the wages that we got these players on. It's a joke. You know what I mean? Yep, he is. He is, bro. Big up my G. Big up Godfrey. Big up to everyone. Oliver. Big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Big up to everyone that's locked in. You get me? Arteta and Edu have generational PR. How have some people in your fan base brought into them so heavy? Needs to be studied. I can't lie, because people just want something to get behind because it feels good, isn't it? That's what they want. They want something that feels good. You know what I mean? That's what it is, bro. They like to just feel good. You know, the lie makes them feel comfortable. It makes them feel happy. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the truth hurts them too much. And I get that the truth hurts, but at the end of the day, you can't escape the truth, innit? The truth is the truth. And the truth is these men have not delivered a major honor, and both of them should be sacked. By Eddie's words, by year 4, the phase should have been completed. The project should have been completed, and it's not. If Enzo Maresca does better than you and beats you, that is embarrassing, Northside. Well, listen, if Man United win a major honor before us, if Chelsea win a major honor before us, if Tottenham, if those 3 clubs that have started their processes way before ours win a major honor, what's going to be the excuse? What's going to be the excuse? Let me know. What's going to be the excuse, bro? You know what I'm saying? What's going to be the excuse? Because this manager's had more time and more money to spend than those projects. You know what I'm saying? Well, Chelsea did spend $1 billion, but still. You know what I'm saying? It would still be less time. So it's crazy. We are all just being toxic and negative. No accountability ever. I'm sick of this club, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy, bro. Arsenal surpassing MCU's phase. All Edu and Arteta won our boarding school ballers. I'm tired of this club, bro. I'll be real with you lot, man. I'm just sick and tired of this club. Project can take 100 years if we keep encountering players that are not all-rounders. Yes, Northside lad, nice to see you, mate. Now tell us what flavor vape you're chugging on today. Listen, I had the what did I have? I had the kiwi, but I didn't really like it, man. My favorite is this peach berry ice, bro. I can't lie. Peach berry ice is the one, bro. I can't lie. Peach berry ice is the nicest one. I can't lie. Do you get me? If Tottenham win a trophy before you, I'll laugh, bro. It'll be crazy, bro. Imagine Deji. Deji would be unhinged, bro. He will be, bro. You can't chat to him for like the next 25 years. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy will be. Northside, to be honest, they'll take 101 years to win a major trophy. Yeah, I know, bro. The peach berry ice is the one, bro. Like, I can't lie to you. It's the one, bro. It's the one. But it's crazy, bro. What Northside, what movie should I watch tonight? Do you know what I'm actually watching on Netflix? I'm actually watching the La Liga thing. What's it called? I think it's just called La Liga. Yeah, La Liga All Access. That's what I've been watching on Netflix, bro. La Liga All Access, bro. I was watching that before this. I'm on episode. What episode am I on? I'm on episode 6. It's actually pretty good, man. I'm actually enjoying it. The best is double apple, strong. Listen, actually, I gotta try the double apple for real. I can't even lie. Bro, we gave Nelson 5 million bonus too. Same thing when we gave 3 million to the Brazilian team for Marquinhos for nothing. Just throwing millions away. Yeah, and then saying it's self-sustained model. Lemon and lime, my favorite. Expressions oozing will never let FTV forget that Tottenham won a trophy before Arsenal. Watch 3%. What's that? What's that on? What's 3% on? What channel is that on, bro? What channel is that on? I don't even know, my G. What channel is that on? I don't even know. And what is that, bro? I don't even know what that is. What's 3%? Netflix. What's it called? 3%, yeah? Hold on. 3. What's this? In a future where the elite inhabit an island paradise Far from the crowded slums, you get one chance to join the 3% saved from squalor. Is that good? Yeah. You saying that's a top show? Yeah, bro. That better be good, you know, because I'm very picky, bro. I can't lie to you. I'm mad picky with shows, bro. I've seen this before, like advertised, but I never watched it. I like that show, Humans. If you go on Netflix and type Humans, that was a good show because I like Westworld and it's quite similar to Westworld. I can't lie, but I liked Westworld. I like Humans. I don't know why Humans got cancelled, but it did. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. My missus is a vape connoisseur and she never heard of Peachberry Ice. Tell her straight. Listen, the make is Spaceman Ultra Plus, bro. If she has never had this, the Spaceman Ultra Plus Peachberry Ice, tell her you're welcome. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome. But yeah, what's this? So Northside, I just realized something. If 26, 27 is the cutoff point, that means no Tony, Watkins, Dominic, Alexander Isak, or nothing because Gyökeres is 26 years old. That's a good point. That's a good point, my G. That's probably why they don't want a striker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Netflix always cancels the good shows. You know what they do, yeah? But that one was actually a Channel 4 show. And then once it got cancelled, they put it on Netflix. So yeah, man, it was a mad one. You know what I'm saying? Bangladesh, what's going on in Bangladesh, bro? I hope everything's calm. I don't even know what's going on in Bangladesh, bro. I hope everyone's good though. Yeah, it's good. If you like sci-fi and Westworld was peak, it's all right. Cool. I'm gonna give it a chance then. I've added it to the list. 3%, yeah, man. They're telling me 3%. No problem. I was actually watching the Robbie Williams documentary as well. That was been quite good as well. I've been enjoying that. I like documentaries as well. Like I like documentaries. But yeah, man, it's crazy. But yeah. Not getting one of them from our local Premier lad. Listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You gotta have the Kaneki. You know what I mean? I got boss man. You know what I mean? He knows how to. You get me? Apparently WWE is going to Netflix. That'd be cool, bro. Because I need to catch up with WWE. I started watching WWE 2009, I think. 2009, 2010 is when I stopped. So all these new wrestlers, I don't really know them like that. Have you seen Supercell? No, I haven't seen it, bro. I haven't seen it. I can't lie to you. That is what I've got the least amount of time for, is watching shows. When I'm not streaming, most time I'm just sleeping. But I will try. Like it's got to be one by one, because I just obviously to put out the content is crazy. What's a Brazilian show? What's a Brazilian show? The 3% thing. Is it? Are you saying that's a Brazilian show? Sounds too bougie for her. I'll see what our boss man can do. Yeah, man. Trust me. It's legit, bro. It's legit. You know what I mean? It's legit. You know, the Arab brothers they're helping me out here. Do you know what I mean? Making sure I'm patterned. Man. But yeah. Man. Listen, this is what I'm saying, man. This club is all full of nonsense, bro. And like I said, Eddie to come out and be talking this rubbish is an absolute joke. Absolute joke. But anyway, the article after that went on to say, we know that they went for the quick fix to start their phases. And as Edu said, they went for the 3 to 4 year plan rather than the long vision. But they are very quickly started dismantling the older age players like Socrates, Lacazette, David Luiz, and of course one of the biggest wages was the famous shirt seller Mesut Ozil, who seemed to be quite happy doing what he wanted while quietly building his bank account without worrying about the fortunes of the club he was supposed to be working for. Considering where Arsenal are right now, it would appear that their plans are coming to fruition. Whether you think that they went about whether you think the way they went about it was considered ruthless or not, is what I will leave you to discuss. Bro, 3 to 4 year plan of rebuilding this squad, then you should have already delivered by year 4. You rebuilt the squad. So what are you chatting about? What are you chatting about? And yes, we got rid of Kolasinac, Lacazette, David Luiz, and Mesut Ozil. That's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 players, yeah? 4 players that were on high wages and were dead wood. Okay. Look at the players that are dead wood that are on high wages, that are not good enough. Eddie Nketiah, Reece Nelson, Ramsdale, Zinchenko. That's already 4 players. Zinchenko. It's already 4 players. Jesus, Havertz. That's already players that are on high wages that aren't good enough. So what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? These man chat rubbish, bro. These man chat rubbish. We've got more players on high wages now than we did back then. We've got more players on high wages now that are not good enough than back then. And yet these men are trying to justify to us that we've progressed in getting rid of players that are on high wages that are not good enough. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But this is the problem. And the thing is, yeah, a lot of people won't look into these things. And I know Lee was the first one that I saw on the internet this year going through the wage bill. Yeah. But when it comes to you know, what they want from a player, performance, low wages, you know what I'm saying? Performance, low wages, and what was the other one? And the age limit to be under 26 years old. That doesn't fit Matt Ryan, Cedric, Willian, Trusty, Marquinhos, Turner, Pablo Marie, Nuntavage, Jorginho, Sambi Lakonga, Kivio, Ramsdale, Zinchenko, Fabi Vieira, Jesus, Havertz. That doesn't fit the three elements. These man chat rubbish, man. These man chat rubbish. You know what I'm saying? These man chat rubbish. These men chat absolute rubbish, but they won't be held to it. The fans will just get behind it. They'll just get behind it. You know what I mean? What's this? What's man saying? Arsenal are moving like they're in League One. PSG, for example, have had to overpay players to attract players to play in that league. That's what we do. We'll just get you on astronomical wages, and that should be enough to convince you to come over to the Emirates. So that's really it. That's really it. That's why we can't get the big players, because 1, we don't deliver major honors, and 2, like a lot of these big players, they're on big wages at big clubs, so they don't need to come over to Arsenal to get their pay package, you know, bumped up. They're getting big wages and winning major honors every year. Why do they want to come to Arsenal for? You know what I mean? They're all taught, bro. They are, bro. Emirates board members meeting with Edu and Forteta tomorrow and Tuesday. It's an absolute joke. Kolasinac won the Europa League this season. It's mad, bro. Damn, I forgot David Luiz played for Arsenal. Yeah. Yeah. Do you live in England or not? We're over the water from Liverpool on the Worrell will get called Jedis. No, I live in England, bro. I live in England, man. Northwest London, man. Always repping. Northwest London, my G. Northwest London. What's this? What's man saying? Yeah, man. If you're not cheating, you're not trying, bro. Don't worry, Northside. You got Eddie and Chavo Guerrero in charge. Viva la raza. This is what I'm saying. Every day. Northside, when Saliba, Gabriel, Trossard start leaving, then what? Because that's happening when we win nothing this season. Trust me, someone's leaving next season. If we don't win a major honor, someone's leaving, bro. Someone will be leaving. Absolute fact. Someone will be leaving, man. Someone will be leaving. It's absolutely crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, what's this here? Crazy. What's this? Not right now. But anyway, Yeah, man. Man said, "Don't diss the Guerreros." Oh my days! If you're not cheating, you're not trying, bro. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. What's this here? What's man saying? What is this? Talk about elements like this is the fifth element with Bruce Willis or some shiz. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? We're being finessed and bamboozled as fans. Rinse and repeat, season after season, nothing but more shirts and ticket and season ticket hikes. So I'm saying, it's what I'm saying. We got more players on higher wages than we did when they first came here. You know what I mean? We still got deadwood that are not good enough. We're still struggling to sell players. We're still not getting over the line. You know, we're spending more money than we did before. And what's going on? Well, we did before this window anyway. It's crazy, bro. 9-year project. Imagine United project already surpassed Arsenal's trophy tally. I don't know, bro. What are the three elements Edu's talking about? I don't know, bro. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know, man. But listen, we're going to redirect to my guy Lee. I think Lee's live. We went live at the same time. We're going to redirect to my guy Lee. Big up to everyone that's locked in. Northside raid on the way in. We're redirecting to Lee. And without further ado, familia, I'll see you lot tomorrow. Love, familia. I'm out. Love.